One line review. I didn't hate the film. I just didn't like it. Let's start with what I liked about the film. The performances. We have the greatest fucking actors in the film, and then Kareena Kapoor. Saurabh Sachdeva. When I saw him in Animal for the first time, he became one of my favorite actors, and his was my favorite performance from Animal. Just his one line, घर में घुस के मारेंगे भाई मादर चोद को, held more power and intensity than anything else. The strength does not convey in making faces. It's about believing what you are seeing. In real life, when people say some horrible shit, they don't say it with evilish faces, eyes about to pop out, heavy breathing, taking pauses. They just say those horrible shit just like anything they say because they fucking believe in what they are saying. Anyways, his performance was too fucking good in this film. Then comes Jaydeep Ahlawat. Every letter of his name screams acting, acting, and acting. And Vijay fucking Verma, only actor in this film whose character writing was as good as his acting. And I'll talk about that in a few minutes. And also the girl working in Karina's bakery or restaurant or whatever, played by Lynn Lashram. She showed that you only need a few minutes on screen to show the audience who the fuck you are. And finally, Kareena Kapoor, who accidentally entered the room of greatness of acting. I felt so bad for her because I did not like her performance at all. I was just hoping for her to change my mind the next scene, and the next scene, and the next scene, and finally, the end credits rolled. I cannot put the full blame on her. Maybe the direction is also to blame. Every new scene with her, she acted like it's the first scene of the film. Nothing happened, and it is just the beginning of the story. And also, it's not like she's trying to hide something by acting normal. She's just saying her lines. The cinematography is stunning, and the visual world building is equally impressive. Every external shot gives off the vibe of a winter early morning, which is exactly how Kalimpong's climate feels. So, thank me for stating the obvious. It is one of my favorite kinds of visuals, like in Bong Joon-ho films, Mother, Memories of Murder, which is my favorite fucking movie on this planet, the best fucking movie on this planet. I love this film so fucking much. I'll make a separate video on that. Exceptional use of sound design to tell a story, to build and diffuse tension, which the editing amplified. David Fincher kind of editing. Chekhov would be really angry because they did not fire his gun. You'll get it if you have seen the film. I cannot rant on the film because I did not hate it. It tried and failed to be a good film. You can see how hard it tried till the end, no stone unturned. But things did not turn out that well. It's a bad adaptation, maybe, but since I have not read the book, I cannot say for sure. Maybe I won't even like the book. Now let's talk about things I did not like. Bad character writing of Jaydeep Ahlawat. We never got to explore the character, the most important character of the film. We were only spending time with him when he was called by Karina's character for help. I get they were trying to be subtle, but it made him invisible. The only thing we know well about him is he is a teacher, which we heard a million times. Am I saying they should have spoon fed? Absolutely not. What I mean is the character failed to leave the impact it was meant to. Great acting by Jaydeep, but poor character writing by Sujoy. Fortunately, Vijay Verma's character didn't have to share the same fate. His character was perfectly written, never going up or down any notches, being consistent throughout the film. Consistent, which is the word I cannot use while talking about Karina's performance. What do I mean? You know what happened to a particular character, and they are acting like nothing happened at all. There is a difference between acting like nothing happened, hiding your emotions so as to not get caught, and having no emotions at all. The latter is what I felt from Karina's performance. She did the part of bad acting while Sujoy Ghosh did the job of bad writing. They should have gone with someone else. Karina's acting works in commercial films where everything around her is mediocre, and so she blends really well. But in the case of this film, it was the other way around. You are surrounded by nothing but greatness, and thus any shred of mediocrity is caught in a second and ruins your experience. Just imagine Akshay Kumar in Maqbool instead of the late great Irfan Khan. Even with the perfect setting, which was the perfect world for that movie, the story failed to elicit any thrill within me. What a waste of a world. I really had high hopes for this film. My reason were three Jays: Jaideep, Vijay, and Sujoy. Both Vijay and Jaideep couldn't have done a better job. I wish I could say the same thing for Sujoy. and also a horrible attempt at incorporating martial art into the story. I'm not angry at the film. I'm sad to see it didn't turn out well. I just feel like it could have been something really great. All the great editing, cinematography, sound design, music, which are some of the most important aspects of a thriller, couldn't be put to the best use.